Hi, this is Tony Papajohn from MoneyMindWorks.com. Let me tell you something about money worries. Money worries is imagination working in reverse about success and money. That's really all it is. And then that generates a state of mind, because when we see pictures, when we see a movie, what we do is imbue that movie with feelings. And this is the feeling that we get from watching some terrible movie about ourselves having to do with a lack of finances. What kind of feeling do we get from it? Well, we call that worry. And the way to eliminate money worries is, of course, to make more money. But the first thing you have to do is empower your mind for more success and more money, and that means to get rid of money worries. Here's the simplest way to do that. Play a different movie in your head. Now, you might be saying, oh, Tony, that just can't be that easy. It can't be that simple. You don't understand. I got all this. I got these bills, and I got this, and I got that, and I got the other thing. And yeah, you got a story. You got a story. And the way to resolve that story is to see a bright future and to turn aside from the money worries just for the moment so that you can empower your mind. So here's a simple way to do this. Just take a deep breath. That's right. Just take a deep breath. And as you take a deep breath, you automatically relax the body and you relax the mind. Then elevate your gaze as if looking at an imaginary point just above a distant horizon. That's right. Very easily done. Just tilt your head up just slightly. That's right. This will activate your imagination. And then allow yourself to see a pleasing picture. And I know you can see a pleasing picture because you have a wonderful creative imagination. And try to resist the good feelings that come when you let yourself see a pleasing picture of something that helps you to feel good about yourself and have a hopeful view of the future. So as you can see a bright picture of something that you would love to happen for yourself, you might not be sure right now, but you can play along with me, can you not, for just a moment? And let this wonderful picture turn into a movie. So just see a wonderful movie of paying off the bills, or perhaps getting the car out of hock, or whatever it might be, and feel the good feelings that come when you pay off all those bills. Now, I don't know exactly how you're going to do that. I don't know exactly what opportunity may present itself that allows you to do that, but this much I do know. Your mind is powerful, and as you realize how powerful your mind is, perhaps you can understand that, yeah, I did this in reverse. That instead of seeing a bright future, perhaps you might have seen something else that didn't resonate quite as nicely as when you see a bright future. So as you let your mind form a wonderful picture of some pleasing outcome, perhaps you can realize that you feel better already. Notice how different you feel as you see a bright future and the difference that makes in your state of mind. And you might say, Tony, is it really that easy? Well, there is one more step, and that is take decisive action. That as you empower your mind for success and money, the next step is take decisive action. In the realm of fortune seeking, the coin of the realm is action. Business sorts for people who take action. So as you take decisive action with a new empowered state of mind, perhaps you might realize that, yeah, money worries really are the result of using my imagination in reverse. So as you see a bright future, perhaps you can eliminate money worries and let them dissipate into nothingness. My name is Tony Papajohn from MoneyMindWorks.com. Visit me online. I have a free 9-part video series that will empower your mind for more success and more money. And my blog is YourMoneyMindWorks.com. And got free stuff there and a lot of articles, things of this nature. In the meantime, see worry in a new light. And as you see money worries in a new light, perhaps you realize it's just imagination working in reverse. So just put imagination in forward and you'll make a lot of money.